my visit to Smirdu Indian restaurant, where I got to see all those amazing Indian spices being used, I had to come into the kitchen and do something myself. So today I'm making you bunny chow, and it has nothing to do with rabbits. Bunny chow is a modern pairing of various curries stuffed into hollowed out bread. Originating amongst the Indian community in Durban, South Africa. It's a very popular, inexpensive, fun street food enjoyed by everyone. Today, I'm using a variety of Indian spices which are easy to find in any good supermarket. The blend I'm using today consists of many of the spices we saw at Smirdu Indian restaurant, but in a powdered form. The ingredients in this mix are This is a simple recipe using what you see here. Some beef fillet, onions, peppers and garlic, coriander, thyme, pre-mixed Indian spice blend. Also some curry powder. I'm going to be using beef to make my curry for the bunny chow. So the first thing I'm going to do is pressure cook this meat because it's tough. I'm going to put it in here and I'm going to add a few spices and then we're going to leave it to pressure cook maybe for about 20 to 25 minutes till it's nice and soft. For pressure cooking the meat, I've added some slices of onion and some curry powder too. Cover your pot very well. With all the required parts and place on a medium-high heat for about 25 minutes. Because of the tightly sealed lid on a pressure cooker, steam is sealed in and pressure builds up for a rapid cooking process. While this is happening, we can prep the other ingredients. Slice your onions fairly thin. Slice and dice your green peppers too. You'll need a big dollop of garlic, so let's finely chop this as well. Let's do the same to the pepper. So now that the meat has been pressure cooking for about 20 to 25 minutes, I think it's soft enough. Now I've taken the cap off and I've cooled this down properly under the tap and I'm opening. Ah, that looks amazing. And I'm just going to give it a poke with a knife to make sure that it is the right texture I want. Yes, I think that's ready. Now we can get started. Start off with 1 to 3 tablespoons of your choice of vegetable oil. Sauté the onions once that's hot. We need to leave them to really soften in texture and intensity. Now add the pepper and garlic. I'm using fresh thyme from my local hydroponic garden, so I'm assured that it's perfectly fresh. You can use the dry stuff too, but fresh is better. Now the green pepper goes in. It's all coming together so nicely. I'm enjoying this so much. The tomato paste must now go in. Make sure that this is blended well. See all the colors coming together? It's almost time for the meat, but I've cut them into little bite-sized pieces first. Now it's time to add my beautiful blend of Indian spices. I'm going to be generous with this, just sprinkling it all in. 2 big tablespoons and some curry. Smells amazing. And just come and take a look at those beautiful colors in the pan. As we add it, we want to make sure that these are all well introduced to the goodness already in the pan. Now just cover this with some stock water, which we kept from the pressure cooking, and let it all simmer nicely. The beef curry is ready now, and I'm really excited to taste it. In fact, I've got a few friends here who are going to try the bunny chow with me for the first time. So let's decant. That smells and looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to call in the troops. My friends are all ready to munch, and we're lucky enough today to have some special wine to go with the dish. Okay, so I've got all my friends here. They've suddenly shown up. It must have been the smell of this amazing beef curry, and we're all going to try bunny chow for the first time. So from left to right, my left that is, we've got the ever beautiful Brycey Bassey. We have Edwin, who is the chairman of Angelo's Cafes. And we've got UK. He has supplied us with some of his amazing Napa Valley, California wine. And we're drinking what today?
Cycle Gladiator Red
Cycle wine. Gladiator Red Wine. First of all, I think we need to just do a cheers to that and taste this amazing wine, because I know it's going to be delicious. Here we go. Let's have a taste of that. It's sublime, it's smooth, it's beautiful, and I know it's going to go perfectly well with the bunny chow. So to construct this bunny chow, the first thing I have to do is I have to make a well in the bread. So here we have the bread, and I'm going to just cut around the inside here and literally dig out the bread inside. So putting my hand in, take a great big chunk of it out and put that on the plate. That's step one. So now you see we have a gutted half piece of bread loaf. The next thing we do, let me just move your gladiator over, is we fill this with this beautiful beef curry. Doesn't that look good, guys?
Yes.
Are you dying to taste it?
Yes.
Can't wait.
Okay. All right.
Ladies
so
first.
we're getting that all in there.
And of course, the aroma is just...
Spoon in the lovely curry and look forward to enjoying this in stages. One stage of eating the meat with this little bit of bread that's been gutted out, and then the sauce sort of oozes into the rest of the bread, and you have that afterwards.
Yum.
So, right, now what I've done here is I've actually also added a little bit of a garnish. Now this is just some thick yogurt and some coriander, and I'm just going to dollop that on
This is amazing.
top. Look at that.
This is the way to go.
Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so everything is assembled and it's my favorite part, tasting. Who's gonna go first?
Okay, should I take the bread, dip it?
Absolutely, I'll show you.
Okay.
So a little piece of bread there, and then see if you can sort of grab a piece of meat, don't be shy, and just,
I grabbed the biggest piece of meat.
I won't be happy if I don't grab the biggest bit of meat.
Okay, have a go. You must.
You can, you go ahead.
It's so good.
I can use this, right?
You can.
So I'm gonna dig in.
Dig in, and then even take like a piece of bread with that. And let's see how Edwin's gonna do it, Angelo's style.
I'm just gonna do it.
Angela's style.
Just gonna do that. And just go for it.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna try some of this wine with it too.
Must have put the whole hand in.
No, I just put a bit.
Okay, let's see what everybody thinks.
I loved it. I'm going for a second.
It's nice, I'm going for a round two
Me
too. It looks
Or
too good. You know what, I'm
Edwin.
gonna dip it like straight into the,
The wine is just beautiful.
yes. That gladiator is just amazing. So look, here we go.
Nice.
Really rich sauce and just busting.
It just works, doesn't it?
This sauce is fantastic.
I think this is my new way of eating beef curry.
Me too.
There's an explosion of flavors in my mouth.
It's gorgeous. So I think we need to drink to that.
Oh, please.
The thing about the wine is that it's got its own,
Salud.
Salud.
the characters.
Salud. I really hope you enjoyed trying this new recipe with me today, and you'll go ahead and try it yourself. So now it's goodbye and see you next time from all of us here today on
Food
Journey. Next time on Food Journey, I pay homage to both visits with a simple bread recipe and a filling with an Indian twist. See you there.